Jurgen, seriously, like as a Liverpool fan, I'm sick of the excuses, man. Like we drew 2-2 with Fulham yesterday. Arguably, they played better than we had some chances that didn't go our way, but ultimately the game finishes 2-2. Darwin comes on, scores himself a nice little backheel flick, whatever it was, deflection or not still, he had the balls to do it. Salah gets himself a tap in, 6 opening day games in a row now he has scored. But we can see 2 goals, a header and then a penalty, some would say suspect, first player to dribble past Van Dijk and concedes a penalty, like, ooh, fucking the world must be ending. But the fact that you come out and you blame the pitch being too dry when there is video and footage evidence of the pitch yesterday being watered. It is green. It is so green, it makes Seth Rogen's eyes water. That's how green it is. If you don't get that joke, maybe a little bit too young. But the fact that this isn't the first time he's come up with bullshit excuses, it just goes to say, rather, it goes without saying that why people laugh and shit on Klopp all the time when we don't get results, when we don't win or we draw or, we lose, for example. And yes, if you didn't realize, I am a Liverpool fan. That does say this is Anfield behind me right there on that plaque behind me, on that frame. When we lose or draw a game, it's not the other team were better or we didn't convert chances. It's always, well, we didn't convert chances plus something with the pitch, plus something with the refereeing, plus something with the sun, something with the wind. It's always a fucking excuse with Klopp. Like, I love the guy, don't get me wrong, but this is not what we need from a fucking manager, man. Every time something doesn't go our way, a fucking excuse gets thrown left, right, and center. So me speaking alone, personally, as a Liverpool fan, I'm just over it. I'm sick of seeing the same bullshit over and over again when things don't go our way. You know how you make things go your way? Be the better footballing team. Convert chances. Put your opponents to the sword, okay? Score a few goals past them before they even get a sniff. And if you can't do that, maybe you're just not doing well in that game. Now, yes, there are moments and instances where things do actually play a part in this. The referee may be a nonce. Something may be wrong with the pitch. I mean, it may be pissing down rain and it may be windy or whatever. Some instances you can say there are some issues here, but that should be used very, very sparingly, if at all. Not every time something goes your way, you have a fucking reason and an excuse for everything. So this is just one Liverpool fan speaking his mind. Klopp, please stop the bullshit excuses. Have the team play better. And maybe we might be winning games and not saying that the pitch is dry after a 2-2 draw where we are trailing both times and have to come back to 1-1 and 2-2.